it's Gina, aka Witchy Girl Tarot. I know it's been a minute since I posted one of these videos, but today's video is highly requested for no other than Mr. Sean Diddy Combs. Now, if you don't know, yesterday, March 25th, security raided his house yesterday, his home in his property in California and one on Star Island in Miami for alleged, we have to say alleged, human. So I actually drew the cards for this reading yesterday night. I felt compelled. I was laying in bed with my husband. I said, you know what? I feel like I should draw these cards. And the answers that I got are undeniable, are clear, and they made my skin crawl. And so what I did was I literally put all the cards back in the way that I pulled them so that I can show you what I got today, okay? So let me put this little camera on so you guys can see what I'm seeing, okay? So first I want to start off by saying when I went to go grab my tarot deck, okay, I had, excuse me, an oracle deck underneath it. And for some reason, this oracle card was in between the deck like this. And I was like, okay, that doesn't belong there. But something told me just look at the card. And when I looked at the card, look at what I saw. The first thing that came to my mind is probably the first thing that comes to your mind when you see it, which is the jet, okay? TMZ came out and actually released footage of him walking around in Star Island in Miami, kind of looking disheveled, trying to figure out what to do with himself. And a lot of people believe that Diddy was never on the plane that supposedly went to an island, that it was kind of a way of just throwing everyone off, throwing the scent off. So I found it interesting that this was the card that came out. My first question is, or was yesterday night, was, is Diddy alive? Yes, he is alive, okay? What is he feeling or what is he going through right now? We have the 10 of Swords going into the High Priestess card. Automatically, when I saw this card, I saw the High Priestess card for me is someone who is in hiding, okay? The 10 of Wands here is this is someone who's obviously struggling a lot right now. He is trying to kind of gather whatever he can to get out from whatever situation he's in into the situation he's going into to hide, okay? The Tower card, his life seems to be falling apart right now, okay? His life will never be the same after this, okay? Okay, so we got the King of Cups. He is a Scorpio, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here. I feel like right now he's not, the Page of Wands is representing his children, okay? And if you watch the footage of when they raided the home, you did see both of his sons. From what I saw two of his sons being arrested, and the police were with him. And I feel like right now he isn't speaking to them. However, I do feel that I feel like he knew this day was maybe going to come. He didn't know when it was going to come. However, he was aware that there was a chance that it might happen. I believe that he was tipped off, but that's just one of my theories. But I feel that this was Spirit way of saying he's not talking, he's not in communication with his children. However, he did set up money or moved money so that his children were able to be financially okay during this ordeal, okay? Okay, so the question I asked with the the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups was actually, did his children know that this was going to happen, okay? I believe with the 7 of Cups, that means that they were aware that there was a possibility, just like their father was aware that there was a possibility that it would happen. However, they were not sure what day it was going to be. And if you look at the footage, they do appear to be very disheveled and like in shock. Like they did not see this coming, okay? They didn't see themselves getting arrested. They didn't see themselves being held up by Homeland Security, by the whole, squad that showed up to their home. And a 7 of Wands there, a 7 of Cups there, I feel like they were emotionally, I feel like they've been seeing a lot. Obviously, if we're seeing it, their family knows what is going on with their dad right now. So I feel like they've been emotional and very confused, not sure where their future is going. But the answer to that question, did they know that this was going to happen yesterday? Absolutely not, okay? I did ask, is Diddy by himself? And I got the 9 of Pentacles, okay? The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune card. I do believe that he is by himself, or it could be spirit saying with the Nine of Pentacles going into the Nine of Swords. I feel like it's this energy of he feels very lonely right now. The Nine of Pentacles is this energy of independence. You're alone. You really don't need anyone. But specifically, is he alone? I do believe he is alone. He is feeling very lonely. You know, people that were once really cool with him are trying to obviously distance themselves from him. They want no parts, okay, because they don't want to be caught up in this. Although I feel like there are a lot of people who will get caught up in it, obviously, because they've been working with him side by side with him. But I do feel that he feels very lonely right now, and he is alone right now. The Wheel of Fortune card tells me that he's traveling alone, and that he may be traveling maybe with someone else, like a driver or maybe a bodyguard or something. But this is someone that no one knows, okay? So he feels very, almost like even the person who may be driving around or taking him or protecting him, like he almost doesn't even trust that this person has his back. He can't trust anyone at this point, obviously. The Wheel of Fortune card tells me that he is, to me, that he is traveling, okay? This is what gave me goosebumps, okay? What gave me goosebumps was, I asked, how does Kim Porter, which is the mother of his children, how does Kim feel on the other side? And let me just say that this woman's energy is very, very, very strong, very straightforward, and she is coming back with a vengeance. You know, people think that when someone passes away that they lose their strength, but I feel often that if you are a very spiritual person here on the physical 3D world, when you get to the astral plane, to heaven, whatever you want to call it, the other side here, I do believe that some spirits have a lot of energy to still come through. And I feel that the way that she passed, she was like, first of all, I want my justice. The Empress card is, I'm your baby mama. The Four of Wands is, I'm coming for my justice, for my harmony, for my karma, okay? I want what you took from me. You took me out of the lives of my children for whatever reason. God knows, she knows, he knows, but she knows very well that, look, whatever you did is going to, whatever was done in the darkness is going to come to light. Okay, so the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands here. He feels that he's having to, first of all, the fact that he has to leave his children, that he has to almost detach from the fact that he is leaving his children behind because he has to try and survive on, you know, whatever is left of his life. I feel like Six of Swords, he could be on a boat, okay? So a lot of people think that maybe he is on possibly an airplane, or maybe he's traveling, or maybe he's already made it to another country. I definitely feel like he's either on a boat, or he's traveling on a boat, or did travel on a boat here. Page of Swords, going into the Eight of Wands, I'm feeling like he's having to distance himself emotionally, like he's almost trying to disassociate. This man has a lot of mental things going on right now. It's almost like he's completely in running through his adrenaline. It's almost like he hasn't had a moment to sit down and actually think about things, because things are just crazy right now, right? Obviously. Okay. Well, I do feel that he is overseas with the Three of Wands here, as you see this body of water here. But what I got last night is he actually allegedly, okay, is he allegedly in the sale of humans, okay, little ones, for lack of better terms, okay? And then the crazy thing is, I asked, is he on an island? Actually, my husband asked, hey, is he on an island? Ask if he's on an island. And I got the Star card, okay? He lives on Star Island. Star Island in Miami. That was one of the homes that was raided yesterday. So I found it really interesting that I got the Star card, because I was like, wait a second, Star Island. And then I asked Spirit, is he on Star Island? And I got the Sun card, which was really, really interesting, because like I said in the beginning of this video, TMC actually released footage after the whole he fled on the airplane, on his jet to an island. There was footage of him walking around in Star Island. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. The first thing that came to my mind is that he is living underground in a bunker, hiding somewhere. Okay. And I do believe that there's a chance that he is still in Miami. Okay. Or if, because this was yesterday night, we'll kind of ask where he is now. But I do believe that that whole plane situation was a complete distraction. Hold on. Okay. I did ask, will he get what is coming to him? And I saw the Queen of Swords, which is a strong yes, and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords here for me is, what I strongly feel is either he is going to be deleted or he's going to delete himself, which I pray he doesn't, because I do. And then I asked Six of Pentacles with the Devil card. I asked, what is the future looking like for him? We got the Six of Pentacles and the Devil card. I feel like there's going to be major payouts from him. I mean, what I'm seeing from this is taking everything that he owns, every dollar he has, every property that he has, everything will be taken from him and either given back to, I want to say, the higher ups, whoever is in charge of the higher powers that be. But I do feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like his victims may get it. It's a possibility it can, but with the Devil card here, I feel like the Devil's coming to collect, okay? And the Devil is coming to, with the Six of Pentacles, he is coming for every crumb, okay? Every little crumb, because the Six of Pentacles, as you see here, is someone who is giving back to those who are less unfortunate. But if we look at it with the Devil card here, this for me is, I'm going to take everything from you. I'm going to even take the underwear you have on. I'm going to take your toothbrush, okay? Now, that was the energy from last night. Using another deck, I am going to ask, what is his energy now? And see if it's changed. Spirit, what is Mr. Diddy Combs, Sean Combs? What is his current energy or focus? Seven of Wands, okay? He is dodging bullets because he has a lot of things, a lot of factors with the Seven of Wands that are against him. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Ten of Pentacles. That's about money, okay? They're definitely coming after his money, as I said. The High Priestess is coming out, followed by the Knight of Swords here. So he is hiding, okay? He is hiding. I feel like he's hiding from, with the Seven of Wands here, multiple people, multiple sources, okay? The bad people or the people who are in control of what happens. Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like, again, there's something here about he's hiding money. Okay, I feel like that he's hiding money, or he's paying someone to hide him, okay? But he's definitely hiding, and I definitely feel like he's paying a lot of money for someone to hide him. Seven of Wands here is they're coming for him, and he knows that they're coming for him. Knight of Swords is he has to act quickly, okay? So what I'm seeing is he's almost like bobbing and weaving. Spirit, is he... what is his mental looking like right now? What is his mental state or his emotional state looking like right now? The Death card. I wish I could make this up. The Death card. So either, like I said, there's something about a deletion here. Either it's from someone else or him to himself. Or he could be in this feeling right now where he's just like, my life is over. I have nothing to live for anymore. I'm disgraced. This feels like a complete, it could be a metaphorical death where he feels like he is dying. And that's a really scary energy. Oof, okay. Tell me more about this death energy, Spirit. Okay, Four of Pentacles. I do feel like there's this energy of self-deletion, okay? Self-deletion. Page of Swords here, taking matters into his own hands, okay? There's nowhere to run. It's just scary. Even if he were to, I don't know, once this court thing goes away at some point, he'll never be able to walk the streets without someone just looking at him and wanting to, he would be in danger, okay? It would never, his life will never be the same. Spirit Angels, guides, how do his children feel right now? How does his family feel, his children and his family? Hold on. We got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So a lot of fire energy and then something about money. Okay, so Eight of Wands. I feel that they are right now trying to kind of unlock money or find money wherever it is that he hid the money. because he was afraid that maybe they were going to come for his assets. And usually when something like that happens, they have the right to freeze your accounts. They have the right to take your home away from you. So I do feel with the Eight of Wands here, I feel like right now they're trying to run to find that money. Ace of Wands running for safety. Ace of Wands, I feel like right now they may even be running. Okay, because they are also in danger. Okay, by just association. Okay, by, I guess, relation in this situation. Spirit, I want to know, will these victims get the Knight of Cups? Will these victims get their justice? Will these victims get their justice? Whew. The Temperance card, the Ace of Swords, and the Judgment card. Ashe, they will get their karma. They will get their, they will get their reparations. They will get their justice, because the Ace of Swords is telling me yes. Clearly a yes. Judgment, his judgment day is coming, okay? Even as I said, if he gets away with it, because there's a chance that he might, I feel that in the public, in the eye of the public, in the court of public opinion, he's definitely he's guilty, okay? And I feel like Temperance card, although it has taken many years, many victims for this to come to fruition, it's happening. Okay, it's happening. Temperance card is telling me in divine timing, in God's timing, in the universe's timing, things are happening exactly the way that they should. We are in the age of Aquarius, people. The age of Aquarius is all about exposure. It's all about enlightenment. And like I've been seeing everywhere on comment sections, it is 2024. This is the year for exposure. No stone will be left unturned. All right. Now, was there anything else? Let's see. Where is he right now? Well, I got that he was underground, okay? And underground with that deletion could be he's living in a bunker or something else, if you know what I mean, okay? Where is he right now? Is he alive right now? Is he alive right now? Five of Wands. Yes, he is. He is alive, okay? He is alive right now, Five of Wands, but he is definitely struggling. He's struggling a lot. And he might be with a woman, a Queen of Swords energy. This could be his attorney. This could be his attorney, okay? All right. Well, that's all we have. That's all I have. That's all I could think of as far as questions. If you guys have any more questions or maybe things that you want me to ask, maybe I'll do a part 2 to follow up on this video. Before anything, make sure you subscribe and comment down below. I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.